Average for the entire month is only 10, so we've almost doubled that.
Wow.
12 times last August we hit it, so we're way above that. 46 times this year we've had 90 or higher. 45 we have the same day this year. And as we're running, as we're speaking, this is going to be the second warmest August on record. And we'll still have several more days of August to go, including today's high temperature, which may hit 95 degrees. So we'll keep an eye on that. This is a good look at the sky and the water down in National Harbor, 91 degrees, dew point 71. So that's muggy, makes it feel warmer, but it's a northerly wind. If the winds were out of the south right now, I bet you this dew point would be up about 75, 76 degrees. And it would feel like, 100 degrees or more in many spots. Now, as far as what's happening temperature-wise around the area at noon, it's 91 in College Park, 87 degrees in Burke right now, 90 degrees in Fort Washington, Bowie at 89, 92 in Ashburn, and 91 over in Edgewater in Anne Arundel County. So feels like temperatures. This is a real measure of what it actually feels like, and feels like 98 at Reagan National, 100 degrees in Fredericksburg, 92 in Hagerstown, Winchester, and Martinsburg. Check in now with a 93-degree feels like temperature. Baltimore, 95 degrees, and feels like 105 over on the midshore in Easton. So we'll check the future heat index starting through this moment and through the rest of the afternoon. I feel like 104 at times later today as the winds go more southerly briefly ahead of a frontal zone. Not quite to the level we need a heat advisory. As we go through the evening, it'll still stay mighty warm, but then overnight things will improve just a bit. All right, so tonight the Rockies are in town after that big 3-hit shutout from Max Scherzer last night. It'll be about 93 at 6 p.m. First pitch about 90 still. Just a little bit of a breeze out of the northwest, but the weather will not inhibit the ball game at all. And as far as what's going to happen over the next 7 days, it's going to be hot. 95 today, and look at the string as we go forward. About 90 or so tomorrow and Sunday, and about 93 on Monday. And Monday it's going to be more humid out there, hot and humid, the same into Tuesday. May get scattered showers and thunderstorms Tuesday and Wednesday, but generally dry. I should point out, Jimmy, that there's slight chance of an isolated shower somewhere today with this front this afternoon, but mostly it's going to stay dry until Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, and even that's 30% chance.
Okay.
So maybe we'll go from number 2 in August, maybe to number 1.
Yeah, we might do that.
It's exciting. We'll see what happens.
Okay, Doug, thank you. We'll be right back.
Listen up, 'cause I got something to say. Adventure Dental smiles are here to stay. From teeth cleaning and braces too, we'll make your smile look cool.
Adventure, come on if you want to have some fun. Adventure, come on, 'cause you're number 1.
Whoa! Looks like I could learn a thing or two from you.
Adventure, come on if you want to have some fun.
Time and Temperature is brought to you by Michael & Son.
We almost never, ever have a window sale quite like this. But for just 31 days, Renewal by Andersen is having one of the biggest sales on all our windows and patio doors. Before August 31st, save $280 on every window and patio door, plus save an additional 6% on your entire order. With no money down, no payments, and no interest for a year. We're the full-service replacement window division of Andersen, and we promise you one of the most hassle-free home improvement projects you'll ever have. Renewal by Andersen's 31-day sale ends August 31st. Save $280 on every window and patio door, plus save an additional 6% on your entire order. With no money down, no payments, and no interest for a year. The sale ends on August 31st, and there are limited appointments available. Call to schedule your free window diagnosis. 1-800-959-9696.
Non-attorney spokesperson. Attention women with ovarian cancer. If you or a loved one use baby powder before your diagnosis,
call 1-800-444-3799.
You may be entitled to compensation. For decades, medical studies have linked long-term use of baby powder with ovarian cancer. If you or someone you love was diagnosed with ovarian cancer after using baby powder,
call 1-800-444-3799.
When severe weather strikes, Storm Track 7 hits the road, keeping you safe, alerting you first. Storm Track 7, presented by your local Toyota dealers. Countdown to Labor Day, sponsored by Paralyzed Veterans of America.
In 2013, 26-year-old Kayla Mueller was kidnapped by ISIS, setting off a desperate effort by her parents to gain her freedom. Tonight, ABC's 2020 exposes details about the attempted and failed efforts to free Mueller. ABC News chief investigative correspondent Brian Ross joins us now with more on this story. Brian, what did you learn that you found most surprising about this story?
Well, first, I was inspired by the life that Kayla Mueller led. She was such a courageous person. She actually stood up to the ISIS guard we called Jihadi John, the executioner, when he said that she had converted to Islam. She challenged him and said, "No, I did not." And even though it might have made her life easier, she refused to deny her faith and stood as a model of courage and bravery that other hostages couldn't believe.
Yeah, I know that you speak with her parents. What are they saying about all of this?
Well, they're upset because they feel that their daughter was failed by both the U.S. government and by humanitarian